We are turning back the clock to the 1990s for our 20 towns in 20 days, and tonight we're in Old Lyme.
And that's where we find Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan. He is at the Carousel Shop on Hartford Avenue. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Aaron. No, they actually do have a carousel, a 1925 carousel. You know, kids as well as adults going in, grabbing the brass ring, going for a ride, and creating memories.
Personally, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Jeff Graybill, Old Lyme class of 95, and his younger brother David, class of 97, love Old Lyme. So much so that after college, they both returned home to work in the family automotive business and raised their families here.
It was in the old high school, yes.
No air conditioning.
No, it was pretty hardcore back then.
It was built for AC, but it was never installed. So in the windows you couldn't open.
Old Lyme High was renovated like new in 2013 with air conditioning added. Today, all playing fields are state-of-the-art.
I ran track in high school, and we had to run at the old Saybrook High School because they had the new track.
The upgrades that they made to the new high school is just, it's phenomenal, and it's beautiful. So after school, like the rite of passage, you would go to the chocolate shell, and so they're still there. So you just walk out of the high school, go right there.
Also a rite of passage, hanging out at White Sands Beach or Rocky Neck State Park.
My buddies and I would just take our mountain bikes and go to Rocky Neck and go mountain bike riding afterwards, which was very nice. And then we'd just go down to White Sands in the summertime and when the weather was nice.
What should I do?
Jeff and his buddies also went Hollywood, creating a superhero flick called Sombrero Man. Jeff played the character Bat Boy.
Use the sombrero! Sombrero! He got us again, man.
My first car was a 1983 BMW 318. So I got that when I turned 16.
It was an 89, I believe, a Saab 900.
As for their taste of music,
Back in the day, Dave Matthews was really big, like Ben Harper. People are still listening to Fish.
best class? Well, Mr. Derry's technology class, of course.
I'm obviously at the age where I'm getting the kids of my former students. It's nice to see that these kids come back to their hometown and, that they're so involved.
Involved in the family auto repair business and going strong.
Old Lyme never left me, and I never left Old Lyme.
Interesting fact, Mr. Derry is now teaching the kids of his students from the 90s, and the Graybills, they're fixing the cars from their alumni as well as their kids' cars these days. We're going to have more on the institution that they're working at coming up in the next half hour. Live for 20 towns in 20 days in Old Lyme, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.